Hey, if you're curious to know how to select the best market to buy multifamily properties, then you found the right video. Hey, let's go ahead and cue in that intro, please. Hey, how's it going, friend? Juan, Pablo here. So on this channel, we like to focus on the three pillars to financial freedom, which are personal finance, funding, and real estate investing, with an emphasis on multi-units and multifamily properties. So if you're new, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, so that way YouTube, the algorithm, can do its thing to provide you with additional videos to get you closer to your goal towards financial freedom. So without further ado, let's dive into the topic. So we're going to talk about how to locate the best markets. I understand you might be in an expensive market. You might be in New York City. You might be in San Diego, San Francisco, Los Angeles. You might be in Miami. You might be in markets in which the price point of real estate is really high, to make it somewhat unaffordable for you to invest in the market that you live in, your own backyard. So you might be forced to explore other markets in which these markets are, let's say, affordable, produce nice returns, and of course, in safe areas. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump to a screen share. I'm going to show you a quick and easy but free way to look at the markets, certain markets, to see what market will be a good market for you to deploy your investment capital. So let's dive into it. So on listsource.com, what we're going to do is build a list. So we're not going to register, we're not going to pay for anything. We're just going to see what market will be a good market to invest in. So we're going to build lists. Okay, now it's processing. Now, with the processing information, you can select different criteria, zip codes, county, area, and so forth. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to county. Let's say I have a particular county I want to invest in the state. So my market, I like to invest in Pennsylvania. So I'm going to select Pennsylvania. Here's all the counties. So let's say I want to just check one county, Allegheny County. So click add. Okay. It takes a minute for it to load. Now I want to go to property, select criteria, and I'm going to go to property type, because as I shared, we're only focusing on multi-units, multifamily properties. So what we want to do then is we want to select those type of properties. So we have multifamily here. Let's see what else we have. We have duplex, triplex. We have apartment. We have commercial, not so much. I think that's mainly like stores, retail, not so much commercial. Mortgages. Yeah, let's see what else we have here. I think that's good. So I'm gonna click add. And you see this number right here? This is the counter. So this lets me know that there's over 18,000 properties in this county that have multi-units, okay? And so what we can do is we could further drill down our source or search, I meant to say. So we can take a look at options. And we could look for absentee owned, because absentee owned means pretty much you're buying a property outside of the area we live in. So that might fit your description, okay? So we want to look to see how many people are absentee owners. So as we just mentioned, 18,000 properties available. So let's look at absentee owned. So it says include properties with in-state owners, include properties with out-of-state owners. Let's just say out-of-state owners. So about 10%, or a little bit less, 851 are properties with out-of-state owners. Let's see with in-state owners, 10,000. Okay, so absentee owned, there's a good number of people who are out-of-state investors. That's in regard to a trust, corporate, we can disregard that. But as you can tell, 10,000 over 18,000 are almost half of the multi-unit property owners in this county or out of state. So that means it's a good market for out of state investors if you were to invest in this market. And this is one of the main markets we actually do invest in. All right, so I just want to share you a few quick tips on this. So if you're interested in learning more, we actually have a free resource for you. Just check the link below. We have a free training to help you along your journey towards getting multi-units using creative financing, to help you along your journey towards financial freedom. All right, guys, so as always, this is to your success. Continue to earn passively, live passionately. Peace.